said, we need to redo everything. um, Mainly because of the timing issues and some of the where am I? Some of the words we said do not fit in the meter, so we need to make sure that it all goes timed well. As far as the inflection and your vocals and even my vocals, they're fine and they're articulate, so I'm okay with it. But there's too much effect on some of them, so that's another reason why we're gonna have to re-record. But the only reason I was asking if you had the other lyrics was so that we could, if we had time, we could work on some of the other songs. But I don't think we're going to have time, so let's go ahead and just get with... What was I talking about? Take me to the other side.
I'm going on a limb and just like save some money and like maybe try to track like 3 hours.
Okay, the reason for that is because I've gone out on a limb. I've already spent the money. So we need to utilize the time and the money that's already been spent.
I get that, but I'm saying, what if I come up with the money from that saver? 150 for 3 hours, that's not too bad.
Because I don't trust other producers and engineers.
Fine, go in there and do it yourself.
I am.
All he's going to do is ask you.
We're going to do it ourselves.
All he's going to do is ask you, make sure the levels are fine.
That's already a problem for me. Who is he to ask me if the levels are fine? He doesn't know my pain.
He wants to know.
No, he just wants to get it over with.
But so if we're having problems right now, like I'm saying.
It's a problem with the equipment, not a problem with the freaking engineering.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. Why don't we just do that? And then we have a finished product. You got what I'm saying?
I understand.
Do what you gotta do in the studio. Something like you're doing here. Just go over there and do it.
This is complete control, okay? And also, we've already spent the money, so we don't have to spend the money on some jackass that wants to live off our pain. Oh yeah, right. That's how they get you. It's only $150 an hour.
No, for 3 hours.
Even still.
No, you know how much we can do in 3 hours?
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't we just do it?
Because I know how much we can do in 3 hours. We've been here for an hour and we haven't done anything. Do you see my point? This gives us complete freedom. We can take as long as we want. We can eat your chicken. I can eat my peanut butter and chocolate ice cream. Which, by the way, is freaking good.
Well, see, we can go to dinner. Do it late.
It's new.
8 to 11.
So good.
Knock it out. And just really like focus.
What did you say? 8 to 11? Is that like a gang thing? What do you? I don't understand.
Like 8 o'clock at night to 11, something. Just go in, go out, and that's it.
I don't know, bro.
Come on, man. Trust me, dude.
Let's write the stuff first, and then we'll talk about re-engineering it in the studio. Because right now, you see, the way they work, the way engineers in studio work, is they're not interested in writing. Okay? What we're doing so unique is that we're writing and engineering at the same time. Okay, so if we go in there with the writing mentality, they're going to be like, well, you don't have the song written yet? And we're going to be like, no. And then they're going to be like, well, that's just going to cost you more time. I mean, and then we're going to be like,
if we were to bang the songs, maybe
funk you, dude. Funk you. That's what we're going to be like. We're going to be all upset.
Like, put it this way. Like, okay, let's record the songs here. Let's do what we're doing still here. But if we're not happy, like, just say, like, because you were kind of saying, like, you know, we're going to do it over the thing. So let's get those 3 songs or 4 songs, and then say, you know, boom, and then we go knock it out because we already know what we're about to, you know, we already know what we're getting into. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
it wouldn't really be a problem.
You know, I will agree to that if we cannot sell the MP3s the way we've engineered it. If we're not able to get the job done, okay, I will agree. Okay, you know what? We are going to need some engineering help. We are going to need some dude that has better equipment than we do, and re-engineer.
I'm not really talking about you should do it, but I'm talking about more like the equipment wise. You know what I mean?
I understand.
You can do what you got to do. Go in there and do what you got to do.
But I'm going to be pushing the dude over. I'm going to be like, hey, yeah, no, you're stupid. Move over.
Well, I think he's going to sit there and he's just going to like tell us, okay, well, look, I mean, the vocals should be at this range. You know what I mean? We've been there before.
And I'm going to be like, who are you? Did you just record a Tejano band an hour before us?
Hey, Doug.
Doug, hey, can you maybe not leave those accordions lying around while we're here? You jackass.
But you know what I'm saying, right? He's just really gonna mix it and just, or whatever. He's just gonna level it, and then you can get with him, and then there, boom.
I'm just gonna tell him what to do, and then he's gonna have an opinion. I'll be like, no. Here's the issue that we're having right now. You shut up and do what we tell you to do, and then you can get paid.
I mean, he could kind of like level out where we can hear the vocals. You know what I mean? Like,
I thought this was like flavored peanut butter. There's actual peanut butter in here.
Nice.
I wouldn't have thought that it tasted good, but it does. I'm sorry. Please continue.
But you get what I'm saying, right? I mean, you can really we can say, you know, and he's just gonna say, okay, well, look, we can bring out the vocals and, you know, whatever, and then that's fine. I mean, we're paying him, telling him to do anyway, so all he's gonna do is make sure that we're measured out right.
I'm gonna be confrontational.
Don't be, man.
I am. That's the way I am. I'm a jerk. I mean, did you not? Come on, man. We're practically brothers now, man. You should know this.
I know, bro.
I'm gonna go in there. He's gonna be like, "Well, I think I need you to," and I'm gonna be like, "Whoa, bro. No. You shut your cake hole. You get your ass on that board, and you do what we tell you to do, or there's no money for you." That's what we did when I was hired to do studio stuff. We were just like, "What do you need done?" And then if the artist would ask us for our opinion, we'd be like, "Oh, okay, well, you can't sing. You should try not singing. You should let the bass player sing. He sings better than you do." No, really, dude. Like, oh my gosh, if you asked our partners, they would be like, "Yep, that's true. They did that." Anyway, okay, so we got a better idea of what we're gonna do this